Hello. So, oh, you really, I look like, the Joker or something. So, we're gonna make our bed before we go to town. Honestly, though, I'm only doing it for the camera. Otherwise, I don't usually make my bed. I know, Ralph. If you hear noise, I have thing 1 and thing 2 over there, which is Red and Ivy. I need to wash my pillows and stuff, but, so, you're gonna have to move. You know that? He's like, ah, hell nah. You can move, right? Maybe? Is that a no way? Yeah. Usually I don't make my bed because I'm just going to climb in it. Right, Ralph? He says, hell yeah. Beep, 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 beep. Come here. Yeah. Hey, me dog, chunky cat. He a chunky and super fat. Right, stinky butt? Okay, bye. See you! What are you doing? Put them up. Do you like my shaggy balls? We really need new pillows. Ta-da! That's it. You shake a paw. Give it here. Red, you sit. Shake a paw. Oh, thank you. So that's the leaf pile so far. I still have a bunch more to go. Halloween house. That one's really cool. You probably can't see it very well. Just wait, I'll zoom out. Isn't that cool? I work with this lady and that's hers. It actually looks really good. Just up here, I'm gonna show you a couple houses. So this one I pick up leaves every year, which good thing it's dark so you can't see, but I pick up there. And then right on the corner, they've got, ooh, it won't focus. They've got that and looks really cool. And then our leaves, I have 3 spots. So one there, and one there. And I'm gonna try and grab some of these big bags and then the rest of those little ones. And then it's done. This house, it actually looks really good. I love the ghost. It's cute. It's got a little minion on a pumpkin. I know that lady. She's got cute decorations. And I'm gonna get a glare, but there's this house, which looks really good too. There's the snow. It's not very much, but we're supposed to get some more tomorrow. And look at the pine tree. It's probably gonna fog up, but it's still snowing. So I'm gonna have to clean this step. Okay, so if you hear noise in the back, the TV's on. While I was gone, I didn't shut it off. Oops. So I'm opening them up. I'm opening up it. I'm opening up the parcel. So I ordered, hey, rip-off artist. I ordered the Sol de Janeiro deodorant because I need new deodorant, but let's be honest, this shit was, how much was it? 22 bucks for 2 ounces or 57 gram poyads in it. I don't know what the hell that is. I'm not that smart, okay? But let's see. It better last a while. Listen. Why you no open? How many idiots does it take to open up this? One too many. How do you? Kinda. Ooh, that's nice. Never mind, I changed my mind. Pistachio and salted caramel. Oh, that's nice. Speaking of which, how the hell do you get it back on there? Never mind. Never mind. Then this is the other one I got. It's shampoo, conditioner, and leave-in conditioner. Do I know how to use leave-in conditioner? Like hell. The box is really pretty though. This is supposed to be like their Christmas pack or something. And yeah. I'm butchering the box, like butchering it. Nailed it. Oh, it's biodegradable. Oh, they're the little bastards. You're not worth $55. Not for that whole freaking pack. It's not. Whoop. Smells nice. But it's not worth $55. Won't be buying that again. But I'll buy the deodorant. I will buy the deodorant again. Smells really nice. At first I was like, I don't know, I don't really like pistachios, but it's actually not bad. What the hell is a leave-in conditioner? Spray on damp hair for mid-length to ends before heat styling or air drying. You don't have to worry about that, I don't do it, but yeah. That's that. I wouldn't pay 55 bucks for that again. They saw sucker written on it and they saw me coming. Why were you? Yeah, you are not worth $55. This one isn't bad though. For $22, that's a big ass old that I can never get open. Like, who created that fucking thing? Anyways, that's a big old thing of deodorant, so that's probably worth it. Compared to what you pay for the shit at Walmart, that's probably worth it. So we'll try it. We'll see. Maybe I'll smell nice. We'll see. Good morning. So this morning my windshield wipers aren't working. I think it's a fuse, so I'll have to look through that. I think that one's under my dash, but I'm not sure. So we're gonna go do, this morning we have to go do the SGI claim. So it's 7:38. I am a person who's perpetually early. I hate being late, absolutely hate it. So we're gonna go do that this morning, and then it's done. And then, oh, and then when I go from the mechanic for SGI, oh, excuse me, I gotta go over to the other mechanic to pay for my starter. Of course, way early. And it's because, one, I don't like being late. Two, I wasn't quite sure where it was, but I do know where it is now. And then I don't know, I forgot what it was. Anyways, I don't know why I do that either. I always go 1, 2, and then I don't have a third point. But at it. I was also thinking at 9 o'clock that I can take in my cans, so I'll do that after this appointment. Did you yawn? after this appointment and the second appointment at the other one, maybe we'll run out to Walmart and peruse for no other reason than we can. And then that'll waste, I don't know, I'm not sure how long this one will take. But we gotta go do that. And it's only 7:45. I don't know why I have to be so early, but I do. Like, I just get the heat. Oh, sorry. I don't like being late. I never have, I never will. Oh, I was gonna show you. I got these Walmart bags. They were a waste of $2, but I bought them anyways. A Halloween one. And then a little pumpkin-y one. They're really cute. My favorite ones are the Christmas ones, though. Like, let's be honest. I'm a Christmas person, not a Halloween person, but yeah. I'm not sure what else we're gonna get up to. Oh, we have to go get the auction stuff today at 1. So we're gonna go do that, too. Ooh, sorry. You're probably all yawning. You're probably like, you bag. Why are you up? Because I, gotta take the truck in. And then, yeah, the wipers won't work this morning. And, like, they won't even turn on. So I think it's a fuse, because I think a fuse runs low. This poor thing's falling apart. She's got 232,659 kilometers. And then I don't know how to tell how many run hours you have on it, but she'd have a few. So we're on another leaf picking run. I have 2 places to stop tonight. The first one will all depend on location and where the leaves are located. And then the second one, I've been to the house multiple times, so there's no problems whatsoever picking them up. I think that's it though. Oh, and I gotta take my mom her iced teas. Sorry. His can't compute. So I gotta take her iced teas, and then I'm not sure. Well, I know what the rest of the night's gonna bring. I'm gonna fart around, try and go to bed. It's 7:21, so I have like an hour or 2 before I have to go to bed. So I work late tomorrow. I had to switch because the one lady I work with needed a trade. I said, you know what? No big deal. That's no problem. I can trade with you. So that kind of works out well because I can drop my cans off in the morning, go to work. I want to pick her up a boba tea because I won't be in for her birthday. I want to say it's the 23rd, but I keep thinking the 13th. I think it's the 23rd or it's the 20th. So I want to get her something because I'm not going to be here. And she always gets me something. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to work on a Christmas present. I haven't figured out what yet, but we'll see. And then I'll go to work. So I'll get the boba at lunch. Then I'll go take that to her. And then I'll work. And then my night after that's kind of shot because I work early the next morning, which is kind of good a little bit because I can preset myself up the night before, which makes it a little bit easier in the morning because I don't do well on the early shift. But I have 5 early shifts after that. So I do Thursday to Monday earlies, just tomorrow, which is Wednesday the 11th. I only have that one, a late shift, and it's only because it's a trade. Then I can go home for my week off, which I really need to create a routine on my week off because I don't do that. Because I'm so regimented through the week that I just don't. Anything after that, I'm like, no, I'm done, thank you. But it's fine. So, we'll see. Because, like, on my week off, if I want to have a nap, I will have a nap. If I want to walk the dogs, I'll walk the dogs. Or I'll run them with the quad, depending on what we're doing. I'd like for this, my week off, to walk my dogs every single day instead of using the quad as a cop-out. So I want to try and do that. That's probably the biggest goal for that stretch off. Otherwise, my week offs, I don't really plan. I don't really do anything. It's just kind of, if we do something, we do something. If we don't, we don't. No big deal. Because when I'm working, it's so regimented. You have to go to sleep at this time, because you got to wake up at this time, because you got to go to work at this time. So, yeah. Not sure what else. If I think of anything else, I'll let you know. But I'm almost at the leave, so I'm going to let you go. I dropped off the truck. I went to Walmart, picked up some groceries. I paid my bill. It was $563.09, so it was expensive, but it is what it is. It's paid. That's done. The other one, I'm not sure when it's going to be done. They didn't give me a time or nothing, so I'll call it 12, because we're leaving at 1 to go get that auction item stuff. And I'm gonna make ham and scalloped potatoes for dinner today. So I'm waiting for this train to finish up, and then I'm headed back to the house. I have a parcel to open, which is really exciting. What did I do today? I went to work, which is winner. I go to Early's tomorrow morning, so I'm not looking forward to it, but we only have 5. We can make it to 5. What else? I go home Monday. Tomorrow I gotta paint a step. Well, I keep saying tomorrow. We'll see if it ever gets done. What else? I don't know what else. But that's probably, yeah, I don't know. Gotta take sheep and goats in on the 20th of October. So that means this week off I have to decide which ones I'm selling and which ones I'm not. And I don't know. I'm really tired today though. And I think the weather's changing, because my eyes are starting to hurt and it feels like I'm starting to get a headache. So I'm not excited. But it is what it is. So I also planned Red's birthday's on the 2nd of December, so I'm gonna take you guys with me. We're gonna get presents and stuff for him when we go to Exhibition, which is in Regina. So Vlogmas will kind of start hopefully 2 days early, because I'd like to give you some content of Exhibition. I love going every year. The problem is it keeps getting smaller and smaller every year, because Exhibition keeps becoming more and more expensive and more about the things that bring in lots and lots of money. So it kind of isn't as fun, but I do love going. I love seeing the animals and everything else. So we will do that. We'll do Red's birthday on the 2nd. Now, I think I work, so we might bake cakes and stuff and cookies and whatever else we get, and we'll probably do that when I'm off. We might actually hold his birthday party, which is just me, Ivy, Ralph, and Satan. Yes, I do have a cat named Satan. And actually, when I was in Crappy Tire, which is Canadian Tire, it's basically, how do you describe Canadian Tire to other people who don't live in Canada? It's like a Walmart, but it's also like, well, you guys probably don't have a Princess Auto, but it's also like a Princess Auto with a bunch of vehicle crap. Anyways, I forgot where I was going with that. Oh, there was a devil costume at Canadian Tire, and if it goes on sale, I'll be buying it, because I want to dress Satan up as the devil, because it's fitting. But his name is Satan because he can be very, very bad. Like, he looks all innocent. He bad. So I would like to dress him up as that. So now I just need to go in here and get my mom iced teas, and then I gotta go take it to where I work, because we work at the same place, and take them to her. It's also really nice out. It's 9, like that's my kind of weather. It's 7:31 p.m. because I'm starting to be really old now that I'm 30. Well, I started way before. Where I always check the temperature. If it's like plus 24, I'm out. Can't do it. No thanks. Not my forte. But be nice if this train hurried up. Hurried up. If the train would hurry up. Genius. Not really. My life is so not exciting, but it's fine. I'm tempted to open the parcel right now. Like really tempted to, but we'll see. I haven't decided yet. I'll get back to you. It's 7:32. I'll let you know when the train finally leaves. We must be getting close. It's 7:34. And if you can hear that, that's the engine, so that means it's done. So I think I was sitting there since 7:30, so that's fun. We did it. We made it across the train tracks, which I knew you really wanted to know. I knew it. You didn't have to tell me. I mean, telepathically, I knew you wanted to know if I made it over those train tracks. I figured I'd give you a funny tidbit of information. So most people call their cats "here kitty kitty," and I don't know why this came to me and why I want to tell you, but I do. So most people call their cats, they're like, "Here kitty 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 kitty." My barn cats, of course, have been influenced by Teleana, so I call them with a song, and it's kitty kitty doo 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 doo, oh kitty kitty, and my barn cats come. They won't come to kitty kitty. It's gotta be a song, and they will show up in the barn ready for their cat food. My house cats, which it's really funny because they know, like, they get fed at supper time when I go to bed. That's their supper time. And you can call me weird, you can call me whatever. I don't care. I spend way too much time with four-legged critters because those are my friends. Anybody else is not usually my friend because I am a very limited people person. I don't have any friends. Like, literally, my dogs and my cats are my friends. And I hang out with my mom. Like, I don't have any friends. But when it's time to go to bed, I tell my cats, I go, "Are you ready to go nutty nights?" And they'll go run to their room because that's what we're doing. They're getting fed and we're going nutty night. So there's a tidbit you didn't care to hear and made me sound really stupid, but I don't care because I love my critters and I talk to them like they're babies. So let's go in the house and open this parcel. Hello everybody. Oh, I got a zit right there. So I'm headed back to work tomorrow. So today's Monday, October, I think it's the 23rd. I have leaves to pick up today for the goats, obviously. It's raining, which I knew 3 days ago it was going to rain. Oh, a coyote. Run, you little bastard! Run! Oh, he's a big bastard. That'd probably be what the white dogs were barking at when I was getting into the truck. But I've had a headache for 3 days. I took pills last night. It didn't help. And I also thought, the first one, I slept it off. It was okay. Then the afternoon, it rolled in and I had a horrible migraine. So I thought, well, I better take pills tonight. So I have headache pills from Walmart in the States. We don't have them in Canada. So I took those. So right now I kind of feel a little zooed. And it's just because I don't take medicine very well. So I took those and it's gone, but you can feel it, you know? I can feel it right here. So it's raining right now, but it's supposed to rain tomorrow. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to have it tomorrow too, which is my first day. Oh, gross. It's my first day back. So I have to work my 10:30s. which, let's be honest, I'm not looking forward to it, but I'd rather do my 10:30s than my early shifts. So I have to do that, and then I would like, depending on how much my paycheck is, I want to order some stuff from Walmart in the States, because they have better stuff than we do in Canada, and different stuff. And what else do I need to do today? My cans. I do have to do that too. That'll probably be tomorrow's shindig. What else? I have to do leaves. I have to wash my clothes. I gotta pick up 2 chairs for my mother. What else do I got to do? I want to get 2 loads of leaves today, because I got 2 houses that are supposed to have a little bit, and then the 3rd house is supposed to have probably a truckload, so I'm hoping to get those. It's 12:34, so I'll be in town at 1:30ish. That's an hour. It's usually about 45 minutes. We always do an hour. And then tomorrow I have to pick up leaves after work. I have to pick up leaves basically for the next 2 weeks, and then I'm done. I ain't picking up anymore, just because it is a lot of work. And the last lady I have to pick up has 50 bags of leaves that I have to put into the garage so that we could turn around and bring in the gooseneck, and we're gonna fill the gooseneck full of leaves. But I also don't know how long I'm gonna keep those rotten goats. Saturday, we went to Moose Jaw, and I bought a ram, because I needed a ram. I have 5 ewes. The first one is Carmel, and Carmel's a purebred ewe, so she has to go on a purebred ram. So I'll borrow one of my dad's. His name's RV. He's Ridgeview. He comes out of Kipling. So I have him. I'm gonna breed to Carmel, my purebred ewe. I can't remember her. Actually, I do. It's Furzy Carmel is her registered name. Carmel with a K, because it was K that year. So those 2 are gonna go together. I know RV's is Ridgeview something, and I think he's an L, but I'm not 100% sure. And then my other 4 is Kit Kat and Coffee Crisp. They came from Lakeland. Lakeland is Olds, Alberta, or I think they have one in Vermilion too. Sorry, my mother called. I guess I have to pick up chairs. Anyways, Carmel and RV. Carmel came from Furzy Farms. So then I had the 2 Lakelands, which I'm not sure if they came out of Olds or Vermilion. And those are Kit Kat and Coffee Crisp. They called them Meatloaf and something else. I'm like, that's not gonna work. And Kit Kat got her name because her tag's red, so that's why I went with Kit Kat. And then I got 2 out of Humboldt. They're commercial ewes. The first one is Blink, so she's got a big white spot on her face. That's why I bought her. She looks like my goat, so I run dappled Bora goats. They're not straight Boras. I have some Spanish that I bred with my Bora bucks so that I could get, because the Spanish are high and bigger, so they get up very fast, like Black Angus cattle and Cheviot sheep, if that helps you any. They're the ones, or what we say is high and bigger, so they get up off the ground faster. Whereas like Suffolks, which is what I have, they're big and dumb. So anyways, yeah, most Suffolks are solid black in the face with a white fleece. That's their wool. The registered characteristics of the breed are not to have a black fleece. You do have an outcrop where the genes will throw a black fleece. It happens. It is what it is. But anyways, Bling has a big white thing on her face. So I bought her out of Humboldt because I seen her. I'm like, I have to have her. Like that is my type of stuff right there. So I'm hoping she throws a lot of that. Most people as purebred breeders and stuff don't want that, but I'm just a commercial breeder. I have 1 purebred ewe. I have no purebred does. Well, that's a lie. I have 1 purebred doe but she's not papered. That's polka dot. So anyways, I bought her because she is the face bling, and I gotta shut up. So I have one more U left, and then her full sister. I'm pretty sure it's her full sister because she's 99 and her name's Loretta. Loretta is 100, and they came from the same farm. So I'm pretty sure they're sisters. I'm hoping they're sisters, and they turn around and maybe I'll get some outcrops of that white splotches. It's just like a face blemish. It's kind of like a birthmark that you and I would have. So I don't have a birthmark, but some people do, and that's basically what that white patch is. She's a straight Suffolk. You can 100% tell by the face, the body, the legs, the whole 9 yards. She's 100% Suffolk. She just has that blemish, and well, I'm a sucker for it because, like I said, my goats are spotted. So anyways, there's probably like 5 minutes of animal information you didn't want to hear about. So I bought a ram on Saturday. His name's Kevin. I call him Kevin McAllister for the sole fact that if he's out, I can yell, Kevin! And it'll be so much fun. So that's Kevin McAllister. And then yesterday, which was Sunday the 22nd, we went to another sale. And that one we picked up, Dad picked up some ewes. They're just white-faced ewes. They're a mixed breed. We think they're probably Dorset and Colombian. They could be Rambouillet. It just depends, like, because Rambouillets also get the wrinkle on their nose, just like a Colombian does. So it's hard to tell which one it is. So they're just a crossbred white ewe. And then I picked up, now, I don't think there's a market for it yet, but I'm real willing to hit it. So I picked up an Angora goat. So if you don't know what an Angora is, it's basically a sheep with like wool kind of. And then depending on how the wool is graded, it could be cashmere. So she's very soft and it's very nice. She could be almost graded cashmere, and she's tan. So I had another doe that I eventually had to get rid of because when we teased her, she was really old. So unfortunately, we had to cull her because she's getting too old. Her name was Pumpkin. So Pumpkin had a black buck her first time being bred, and then the second time being bred, she had a spotted doeling named Marshmallow. And now I currently have Marshmallow at home. Marshmallow would be a 3-year-old doeling, I think. So she's still young. She's not a doeling anymore. She's a doe now. But she had 2 chocolate brown, I can't remember if it was 2 doelings or a buck and a doeling. Anyways, so she had those. I think they're still out there because they're small. Otherwise, or I sold them in the first batch. Could have sold them in the first batch. Basically, I only have doelings left. So, anyways, my breeding with her is she won't breed till next year because she's still pretty small. But I'm going to breed her to my spotted bucks and see if we can get a spotted Angora. And then if it's a buck, it'll stay a buck. Because so Angoras get like the big horns that swoop, whereas like most goats don't unless they're bred a certain way. So the Spanish get big curls, and then like your Boras have big, thick, tight curls. So we'll see how that one breeds, and I'd like to end up breeding some spotted Angoras and see if there's a market in there. It will change. I don't know if it'll change it a lot, but it might change the coat a little bit, depending on, I'm not sure yet. But yeah, so I picked up her on, what did I decide on her name? Oh, Angie the Angora. That's what I called her. Give me a minute, I'll figure it out. Yeah, so I called her Angie the Angora. Oh man, I need to shut up. So yeah, that's what I bought, and then I'll just put in clippets here. We saw the most gorgeous Clydesdale ever. He was like a gray roan. There's a special name for it, but I'm blanking right now. And it's not Sabino, because a Sabino is a paint. But he is gorgeous, which I'll put in clips. I don't know how much he sold for. We didn't stay that long, which is kind of good, was broke to ride and he was broke to drive. He was gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. If I had the money, I would have bought him because, I mean, he can run around with my pasture pets any day. So, here's a clip of that. So, the current book that I am reading as I put on my snooze, I'm reading The Assistant to the Villain by Hannah Nicole Marr. Sorry if I pronounced the names wrong. But it's actually really cute and I really, really like it. I'm about, let's say halfway through. About halfway through. I should have finished it while I was off. But we had a bunch of animal stuff that needed to get done, so we got that done. And then I'm going to read some of this before I go to bed. Probably finish it tomorrow. And then I think we're going to read The Auction. And I can't remember who it's by because it's a new author to me. But it's actually supposed to be really, really good. So I'm going to try that. But I have some more to go pick up at work. There we go. So I'm going to go do that. And I'll show you the book I've been reading as well. I basically just played video games. I had a bath, I played video games, and I had dinner, and it's now like 7 o'clock. And I haven't done anything today other than haul leaves. And tonight I'm going to read the book, and I have to pack my lunch for tomorrow because I have to go back to work, which I'm not excited for, but it is what it is. We need the money. All right, so I got the pop, I got the lettuce, I got the leaves from work that I needed to grab. Oh, you guys are kind of crooked. Crooked buggers. I was hoping you were turning because you kept on looking like you were going straight. That wasn't English, by the way. And now I'm going to go pick up some on the one street that I have a few bags on. I'm hoping, now they're not all going to get cleaned up today, but I'm hoping to get quite a few. So I think what we'll do is we'll grab the big bags that are on the one corner, and then I think we'll try and get the rest of the little bags, and then I only have one more stop on that street, and then it's done. I know there's a guy who called the house last night. He's like, can you pick up the leaves? And I told him, not really. I'm kind of full. I'm kind of booked. Because I have one lady that's got 50 bags. And then I've got the lady I go to every year. And she's got more, which I think her load will be one load. But she asked if I could pick up the neighbors. And the neighbors I will grab. And the neighbors might have two loads, but I'm going to show you this house. Somebody behind me, but maybe we'll do like a little Halloween tour, and then we'll do our own, because I have to hand out candy on Halloween, because I'm the only one in town. So maybe we'll do that. It's supposed to snow today. It's raining right now. It's +1. It is 7:53. I'm just taking the leaves back. Would you be quiet? Thank yous. You're just tattling on me. Yeah, there you go again. Anyways, so I picked up the leaves. I'm just headed back up. I'll unload them tomorrow. And then what I think I'm going to do is when Mom goes to go to work, I think I'm going to come and grab that last load of leaves on that street, and then that street's done, which would be really, really good. And then after work tomorrow, I have one place that should be one full load, and then I have the neighbors to her, and that's probably at least 2 loads. And then I have my big 50 load bags, my 50 bag load. I have the address in my thing, so I don't really know where I'm going, but then I can get that done. And that's my last chunk of leave. Oh no, there's one over by the church that I have to go to, and they have 10 bags. Shoot, I forgot about them. So no, I'm not done yet. No! Good morning. There we go. It snowed last night. There's like a skiff, just enough to kind of make it look white. But it's supposed to snow tomorrow as well, so maybe we'll get a little bit more. But it's also +1 out, so it'll probably melt off today. But on today's episode of I'm a Leaf Farmer, I'm headed to pick up my bags on the one street, and then I'm done on that street. I got them all picked up, and then I start a lady that I picked up every year. I still gotta figure out what I want to do for cards and stuff. Usually I hand out cards, like a thank you card, and then I'm tempted to do a magnet, but I need a good picture of the goats so that I can do that. I really like to do a Christmas card for some people. We'll see though. I need to be able to get all my ne'er-do-wells to behave long enough to do that. But so I have 1, 2, 3, 4 stops left. There's a guy just down this street that wants me to take kids, and I'm sorry, I'm done. The snow's already flying, I'm behind, so that won't be an option this morning, or this year. So I'm just about at my first location. I really want to get this one done, and then I want to get at least one load off of the other one to hopefully get them all picked faster, because tomorrow I want to be on the lady with 50 bags. But we drove by, they're okay sized bags. Like if I really stuff them, I should be able to get them in there. But we'll see. We'll see. And I turned around a lot of people. I turned down a lot of people this year because there's just too many to do. So, anywho, I'm just about at, there they are. And of course they parked. That kind of sucks. Maybe I'll just drive into his drive. These are all little bags, so I should be able to get them all in one load, I'm hoping. There they are. Let's go pick these. So, there you go. So, I got those leaves. I'm headed to the next place. They have 4 bags there, so I'll grab those. But I figured I'd chat with you on my way there. So one thing I would like for you guys to do, post your Vlogmas ideas. And I post as many as you can think of, because I would like to do Vlogmas this year. I'm just not sure. I have some ideas that I want to do with Vlogmas, but I'm not sure what I'm going to do. And the other dilemma is there will be lots of traveling, because I go from home to town and town to home. So there will be a little bit of that. But otherwise, going and doing things and seeing things, depending on what we have, I would love to do it with you guys. We are going to go on our very own Twinkle tour, and I will post it, because I usually go on my own, because my mom works nights, so then she can't come with me. So I go on my own, and then I send it to her on nights, and then they laugh all night because it's funny. And then we're gonna watch the CP rail train, and I'm actually gonna leave it all up this year. Is this the house? That's the house I want, right there. So that's kind of some of the plans. If there's anything else, definitely let me know. And I'm gonna go grab these leaves. So I got them loaded. We've got them all. We just have to be careful going up to my grandma's house, which is where I'm putting them. until we get the gooseneck in. And I'm pretty sure there's 2 loads in the gooseneck. And that's like packed full. But that street's done. Thank God. So now I just gotta do 1, 2, 3, 4 stops. And 2 of them have about 50 bags. So I'm hoping to do one more load, but then one more load before 8 o'clock. And then I'm gonna hang out, pack my lunch and everything, and get ready to go to work. And then after work, I want to pick one more load, maybe even 2 if I can. Because I'm trying to narrow it down as much as I can. Tomorrow I have to go to the 50 bag house, and I'm hoping to do that. One load in the morning, one load at night kind of thing. And then that house should be done either that day or the following morning. And then after that, the 2 houses have 10 bags each, I think. One of them has a bunch of little bags, so I can probably do those 2 together. So we'll see. But we got lots to do and no time to do it. And November's almost here, because next week Monday, or is it I think it's Tuesday's Halloween, so that means the end of the month is there.